Welcome back to another episode of your podcast, Red&Gold All Niners. Hoping you're having a fantastic day. And before starting this episode, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and thank you for all your support and comments. Now, that being said, let's go to the episode. Great game against the Commanders. We knew with coming to this game that the 49ers, they needed to win this game. They're better than the Commanders. They have a better team. We have better talent than the Commanders. And especially, we have a better quarterback. Similar stories or kind of similar stories between Tyler Heineke and Brock Purdy. I don't know, kind of a similar type of quarterback, mobile, not the greatest arm, not the tallest quarterback out there, underdogs. I mean, there are some similarities, but there is no doubt that Brock Purdy is being bullied. Is what I mean, according to the statistics, in his three starts, he is being one of the best in the history of the NFL. He's up there with names like Dan Marino, Kurt Warner, Rich Gannon. No, I'm not saying that he is that type of player. I'm not saying that he will become Dan Marino or Kurt Warner. I'm just saying, according to the statistics, he's been one of the best of all times. It's been absolutely amazing how Brock Purdy has been playing. And you can see the effect of Brock Purdy in the whole offense. Everybody's playing better. Everybody's uh, scoring touchdowns. Everybody, it is so hyped about having a better quarterback. Now we see George Kittle, Brandon Ayuk, Christian McCaffrey, every single one of the players is being absolutely, his game is better. Now, unfortunately, we don't have Debo Samuel right now. He's still injured. But let me bring this back again. Not only in these past games, but even before with Jimmy Garoppolo not having Debo Samuel, sometimes the offense looks better. Sometimes the offense looks smoother. Sometimes the offense operates better without Debo Samuel. I don't know why. I don't know why is that factor that having Debo Samuel, it looks like it stresses the whole offense of the 49ers. Maybe it is because Kyle Shanahan needs to design special plays for Debo Samuel. Probably it is because everybody knows that Debo Samuel, it is so electric and he needs to have the ball. I don't know what is the situation, but we've seen now, especially with Brock Purdy, how this offense, looks absolutely different. This offense is more balanced. It is more sustainable. It is absolutely better. It is a offense worthy of a Super Bowl. Now, we know that we have the best defense in the NFL, and that is also a Super Bowl worthy defense. We have so many struggles in the past in the offense, and the now seeing this offense with Brock Purdy, I mean, it gets you excited. It is absolutely completely different what we've seen since Kyle Shanahan has been with the 49ers. Many people believe that George Kittle was on absolutely decay, that he was no longer the same George Kittle that we saw a couple of years ago, breaking records and having a lot of yards and touchdowns and catch. But it seems like it was not George Kittle. It seems like it was the 49ers quarterback. This resurrection of George Kittle and how with his charisma and character, it permeates on all the players in the 49ers. That is absolutely fantastic, great to have that boost of stamina in the offense. Now, what about the defense? I'm absolutely amazed about how good is Nick Bosa. Nick Bosa is one of the best players right now in the NFL. There is no doubt about it. Most likely the defensive player of the year. We still have two more games to break the record of the 49ers of Aldon Smith, 19 and a half sacks. He's now 17 and a half sacks, second along with Fred Dean in the history of the 49ers. Most likely he's going to break the record, or I'm hoping that he will break the record. He can take the games. He can absolutely monster of a player. Now, on the other hand, Talanoa Hufanga, when he's playing close to the line of scrimmage, he's one of the best safeties in the NFL. But when he's on coverage, I mean, we've seen at least 3, 4 touchdowns that he gave up. In this past game, it was two against a better team like the Bills, Eagles, or Kansas City. I mean, they can roast him. They can pick him apart. I'm worried about the situation with Talanoa Hufanga on the coverage. Otherwise, on the run game, on the support, on the line of scrimmage, blitzing in the middle of the field, in mid range, absolutely amazing. The problem is at the back end of the secondary when you are putting in a high safety position. We know that he has some issues in the coverage. Nonetheless, another victory for the 49ers, now the eighth in a row. It looks way much better, this team, than at the beginning of the season in all aspects, talking about offense, defense, special teams, the run of Ray McLeod to the right side, amazing. We know that we don't run to the right side. We have a lot of problems with Mike McGlinchey. So that run, that it was is basically what Debo Samuel runs. That play was designed for Debo Samuel, and now it was executed by Ray McLeod. Amazing, amazing. That being said, I want to thank you again for all your support, all your comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And like always, see you in the next one.